Hello and welcome to another YouTube video here on this channel. You might have seen the trend where every single productivity app now has an AI. But what if you could have an AI assistant you could ask questions to and it would dive into your brain and figure out the answers and give you those answers? Well, today I am going to show you an app that can actually do that. It is a very new app. I did a review on them before, but it wasn't too good, so I'm doing a better one today, and the app is called myreach. And first of all, it has sort of a gamification, which I really like, with their levels, where you can gain credits and use those credits to buy a premium subscription when the premium subscription is out. Right now it is free to use and it has a limit, so you have 5,000 notes and everything inside of the app is a note. So every website, every note, every document, every workspace is called a node. So you have a limit of 5,000 nodes. I have been using it for a couple of days and I haven't been using too much of my notes yet. And it also has a memory limit of 5 gigabyte, which is really good because that's a lot of space. And it also has a limit on how much you can ask your AI, which is called rich, how many words, but this is a monthly limit, so it will renew every single month. And it also has a monthly nodes recommendation. And again, it is monthly, so it will reset every single month. But let's show you how this works. So you have all of your notes and you can have different workspaces. I only have my personal workspace in here, and I have put in a lot of my notes and different websites inside of here, and you can see it in different views. So you have a list, a large list, a visualizer, which is basically a map, and this is how you can relate different things together. The map doesn't work perfectly right now. It is a bit laggy and a bit weird to use, so I am not using the map at all. I just view it in a list view and it looks really good. So I have put documents, PDFs from meetings, as well as web pages I have read and taken notes on, as well as my own private notes is also put inside of here. And every time you put a website inside of here, the AI will learn the contents of that website. So let's just try this out. So I'm just going to take one of my own one of my own blog posts from Medium, and I will just copy this. It has a web clipper as well for Chrome. I have tried to use it inside of Microsoft Edge, but it isn't working there. So again, it has a web clipper. It works in Chrome, doesn't work in Microsoft Edge, but it should, because Chrome extensions are supposed to work inside of Microsoft Edge, like this tools extension I have here. But let's say I wanted to paste this website inside of here, and I'll just do that, create. So let's copy the link to this web page, because I didn't actually copy the link last time. And here we have the link. And when I press create, it takes a little bit of time because the app is still slow. But again, it is early in its development. Then you can relate these to different things. That's how you get the map view. But if you take a look at properties, you can see that this is the author. It has figured out that I am the author. So I would rather have my real name instead of my name inside of Medium. So I can just write my name like this, press enter, and now it's done. So it will have me as the author. And as you can see, the AI has learned the contents of this note or this website. And if I then go into my AI assistant, which is called Rich, I will ask it to tell me something about visual note-taking apps, because it is using my blog post as its source, and it will give me the answer based on that blog post. So if I can ask it another question, so what what is a second brain, or I have actually done that. I've asked what is Taskade, and you can see that it gives you an answer, and it also provides the website or the resource it is using to give you that answer. So again, you can put everything inside of here and have the AI remember everything for you, so you don't have to remember anything, and you can ask it questions and get the answers to a lot of different questions, which I think is really cool. The app is still slow. It works better on the phone than in the web version, so I'm mostly using it on my phone. I'm not using the AI too much, and I'm waiting to see how much it will cost when it comes out and has a premium feature, and how many words I get, how many nodes I get, how much memory I get. All of these things I am waiting to see. But you can also use, as I've said before, use your credits to buy 1 month free premium, and it is coming out quite soon. But right now it is free, so I would recommend testing it out and just playing around with it a little bit. And you can also gain credits while it's still free and use them to test out the premium version when it first comes out, so you don't have to use your money and make an investment upfront before you know the app is good or not. So that's myreach for you. It is basically a personal assistant, a personal AI assistant to help you remember everything inside of your brain. And I've tested a few of these apps before. You need to put a lot of information inside of it before it can be really good. But if you have taken a lot of notes, you can actually import your markdown files into the app, and it will import all of those things inside the app as notes. I tend to call them notes, but actually they will be imported as nodes, but also as notes. So nodes is everything inside of the app, and a node can be a note, a tag, a website, an album, file, workspace, and it is really cool, really good app. I have seen it develop. I came across it 5 or 6 months ago, and it is a lot better now than it was back then. So it is developing. I would recommend you try it out and see if it works for you. But overall, this is a cool app, and I honestly believe that this is the way note-taking apps are going in the future, to have AI help you remember everything. And it makes life a lot easier because you don't have to organize everything perfectly. I tend to lose a lot of my notes because I am terrible at organizing them. So this will remove that problem. So if you haven't done so already, please do try it out. I will leave a link to it down below. And please do subscribe to this channel, leave a comment, like this video, and I hope to see you again quite soon.